In the land of milk and honey, the experience of the combination of smell and taste leads us to enjoy the multicultural reality of the Holy Land. Food, spices, the smell of flowers in the arid desert, the distinct salinity of the Dead Sea in harmony with a landscape of sea and beaches. In the south, there are large desert areas of the country. In the north, fertile land, where intensive cultivation and breeding activities take place. Like this kibbutz, that is the name of the agricultural communities where they produce milk. The milking process begins before dawn. Each animal produces up to 60 liters of milk per day. Avi Lin is the one who controls the work in this kibbutz.
אנחנו מגדלים אותם במלונות עד גיל חודשיים, ואחרי חודשיים הם עוברות.
Here we raise our animals. If you look over here, you can see the 2-month-old calves, which we keep in small cradles. Then we take them out of these and put them together with a larger group of cows, so that they grow up only with the females, because here we do not have male specimens. On this side we have the calves which have not yet been weaned, which then we move to other places depending on their age. In Jerusalem, it is very common for Jewish families to shop every Thursday at the Mahane Yehuda market, the city's Jewish market, in preparation for the Shabbat Shalom. The Jewish sacred day begins at sunset on Friday and ends at sunset on Saturday, and it reinforces the ancient Jewish tradition of gathering families around the table. I've been coming to this market since I was a kid, when I was about 6 or 7 years old, and my mother used to bring me here. Now I do my shopping here. I buy fruit, vegetables and fish. Everything I need for Shabbat Shalom. In the old city of Jerusalem, near the Damascus Gate, the market is characterized by a great deal of movement and has the flavor of Arab culture in it. The strong Arabic coffee with its scent and typical flavor is much appreciated every morning. Our business dates back to the family's earliest times, the 1950s, and we've been following in the same footsteps ever since. We sell different qualities of coffee. We sell a lighter coffee flavored with cardamom. The coffee is generally sold according to the customer's request, with or without cardamom. Most people buy a blend, 2/3 less roasted and 1/3 darker, with or without cardamom, which gives a special flavor, as long as the final product is neither sour nor bitter. Oh, the bread. It is one of the most important foods of both Arab and Jewish culture. According to the Jewish tradition, bread is profoundly related to the history of Israel and the cycle of agricultural production. The Arabs used to eat a kind of bread called pita with hummus, made from chickpeas. Arabic sweets are one of the more traditional delicacies, such as the knafe. And to attract the customer, they even build a mountain of spices. It is another distinctive feature of Arab cuisine.
We have here a lot of spice, how you see now. We have the first one is za'atar. Za'atar you can use on the pita bread with olive oil and a breakfast we eat. And this is the very famous here, because my shop named the Eyes of Za'atar. Now we have here more than 80 kind of spices for food, for vegetable, for rice, for meat, for maklube. For example, we have curry, cinnamon powder, cardamom.
In many chapters of the Gospel, we witness Jesus talking about food or about himself, the bread of life. Jesus was born in Bethlehem, which in Hebrew means the house of bread. The incarnate Word is given as food through the Eucharist. In the land where milk and honey flow in abundance, the sacrament of love takes us to the banquet of the Lamb of God and makes us radiate the good scent of Christ throughout the world.